Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at ACWF. We have a pretty alright show for you today, ladies and gentlemen. We got two matches for you. First up, our first match of the day. The rivals of ACWF are going to renew hostilities as Dom Fasolo goes one-on-one with Cold Fear. And then later on, EGW is sending another person to try to take back their EGW hardcore title from Magic Adkins. Who it is, we have no idea. We will find out later on today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to get this show started now. And you hear the theme song of the bizarre one, Cold Fear. I don't know where he is right now, but there he is. There's Cold Fear. Now, we have recently found out from one of their matches a couple weeks ago that there apparently is some sort of entity that they pray to. Whether that entity actually exists is a completely other story. We have no idea. Cold Fear knows what he's up against today. This is a non-title match, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see Cold Fear getting ready. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and now we are waiting for Dom Fasolo. Technical difficulties right now, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, sorry about that. It's been kind of a slow week here at ACWF. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Sunshine State Champion, Dom Fasolo.
121.
Dom Fasolo hinting at telling everybody that we are at 121 subscribers. We just hit over 100 subscribers, hence why ACWF did the live event about 2 weeks ago. Me, Slim Beastwood, personally want to thank our 121 subscribers. We do it for you, ladies and gentlemen. We put on these shows to entertain every single one of you, and you have given us proper feedback, amazing feedback. So on behalf of ACWF, I, Slim Beastwood, want... Alright. Ding, 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 ding. The bell has rung, and the match has begun. There's the lockup, ladies and gentlemen. Snapmare takeover by Cold Fear into a submission hold. Is Dom Fasolo going to tap out? Doesn't look like it. There's a couple elbows. There's an arm drag. Another arm drag. Going for the hip toss now. But wait a minute. Cold Fear counters with a couple headbutts. Hip toss of his own. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Cold Fear has Dom by the arms. Dom Fasolo countering. Kick to the midsection. Is it suplex time? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed suplex time. There's a pin. One. Kicks out at one. Early in the match, not surprising. There's a shot to the back of Cold Fear. Back rake. Kind of a dirty move from Dom Fasolo, but hey, Whatever works, I guess. Arm wringer. Another arm wringer. Goes for the right hand punch. Don Fasolo counters. Goes for the back suplex. Cold Fear counters. Waist lock. Elbow shot. DDT. What a counter for counter there with Don Fasolo coming out on top with that DDT. Don Fasolo going right back on the attack. That is a smart move by Don Fasolo. You got to stay on your opponent at all times. All right, what's going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? Don Fasolo maybe going for another suplex. Couldn't get him up that time. Countered into a DDT of his own. Good job, Cold Fear. Or that was out of nowhere. Cold Fear looks to be tired early on in this match. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just playing Cold Fear Possum. Cold Fear Possum, ladies and gentlemen. That's a thing now. Tell me I'm wrong. Picking up Don Fasolo now after that DDT. Right hand strike. Don Fasolo fires back. Cold Fear fires back. Don Fasolo fires back. Cold Fear again. Don Fasolo with a discus clothesline out of nowhere. Take it down, Cold Fear. That had some impact to it, ladies and gentlemen. Cold Fear. Down and out. Maybe not. Out of nowhere. Hits that cutter from the spider walk. That was cool. 1, 2. Don Fasolo kicks out at 2. That was something that we've never seen Cold Fear do. There was a weird leg drop thing and another pin. 1, 2. Don Fasolo kicks out at 2 again. Looks like he's going for a fireman's carry position move. What's he got here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God, on the shoulders. That was brutal. Cold Fear taking advantage. Now has a leg submission in. Nice transition. Is Don Fasolo, this is a pretty impressive submission hold, I must say. Is Don Fasolo going to tap? Well, he can't really tap, but is he going to give up? He has him by the head. Let's go of the hold. Maybe he did that hold just to do more damage. You hear the pain on Don Fasolo as he goes, Cold Fear now praying to the strange entity that we don't know exists or not. You never know with Cold Fear. Sweeping up the leg. That was an impressive move, ladies and gentlemen. Punch to the foot. That was very unique, I must say. I mean, how many people that you know would go for a punch to the foot? Don Fasolo counters. Does the same exact move that Cold Fear did to him. Leg drop. Splash of doom. There's a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I don't know why I called that the splash of doom, ladies and gentlemen. That's just, I don't know. It just sounded pretty cool to me. Don Fasolo looked like he was going for something, but Cold Fear counters. Sidewalk slam. Big time sidewalk slam. This is a back and forth match, ladies and gentlemen, which 1, 2. It looks like they're trying to show off to each other, you know. Cold Fear did the sweep, then Don Fasolo did the sweep. Dom did the splash, and then Cold Fear does the splash. Maybe a little bit of one-upsmanship, I don't know. Headlock applied. Front face lock. Don Fasolo counters. But Cold Fear counters with some knees to the midsection. What's going to happen now? Irish whip. The spinning back kick. Don Fasolo needs to find something to find a way to counter, and counter big, because he is getting dominated. Huh. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, had to do a pun right there. We have fun here at ACWF. Don Fasolo does come back with a punch to the midsection and a shot to the back. What's he going to go for now? Hits the Bloody Sunday. on Cold Fear. Didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it to where it'd be effective. And now applying the armbar submission hold. Is Cold Fear going to tap out from the armbar submission hold? He might. And Dom kind of like holding that in, and it looks like he's relaxing a little bit. You know, that's kind of cocky against someone that you consider your biggest rival. You think he'd be more focused. Cold Fear not tapping though. He ain't giving up yet, ladies and gentlemen. But he's definitely having trouble trying to find a way out of this submission hold. Fasolo throwing in some little kicks to the midsection. Cold Fear trying to find a way out of this submission hold. He has loosened it up a little bit. There's a pin. 1, 2. Fasolo kicks out. Cold Fear down, feeling the pain of that armbar. He was in that submission for a while, ladies and gentlemen. Fasolo going right back on the attack. What's going to happen now? Has that same arm. Wait, never mind. Going for the sledgehammer? Wait, no. Countered into a DDT. What a nice counter by Cold Fear. Saw he was in the position for one of Dom's best moves. Counters into a DDT. Now he's in the spider walk. Fasolo doing the same thing. And then Cold Fear says, screw you. I'm going to hit you with this slamming your head to the back of the mat. Fasolo has a little bit of an ego problem. He has calmed down a little bit, but he's let it show right there. There's a TKO slam. There's a pin. 1, 2. Cold Fear kicks out at 2. All right, Fasolo capitalizing. Irish whip out of the ring. Cold Fear is out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Got to start the count. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Fasolo double axe. Got to restart the count because they're both outside now. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Neck breaker on the floor. And 6. And 7. Fasolo breaking up the count. Coming back outside. Got to restart the count again. A 1. A 2. A 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. 11. And 12, and they're both back in the ring. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 20 count here at ACWF. We don't do no 10 count bull crap. We're a little bit, we're men. We like to spend our time outside if we can. Cold Fear taking advantage. Looks like he's going for a powerbomb. Fasolo dead weighting him. Back body drop taking Cold Fear over. As you can see, that back body drop had some impact on it as Cold Fear was able to get right back up to his feet. Fasolo now has him wheelbarrow position into a German. That is called the Chaos Theory, if I'm not mistaken. I don't necessarily know. I don't remember the name of that move exactly. Didn't get all of it. Dom's not the strongest of people. Went for that senton, and Cold Fear just barely gets out of the way of that. Arm drag. Punch. Second arm drag. And a double clothesline taking down both competitors. Now, we have a 20 count on the outside, but inside, you know, knockouts is still a 10 count. So 1. And 2. And 3. And Cold Fear rolling over. But getting in the Boston Crab. Is Fasolo going to tap out from the Boston Crab? Cold Fear lets go of it, turns it over to a front face lock. Cold Fear targeting every part of Dom's anatomy. Wait a minute, Dom looks like he's countering. Is he going to be able to get him up? Nope. Cold Fear says, nope. I see this coming. I'm going to give you a shot to the side. What is Cold Fear having for this time? Backbreaker! Backbreaker on Don Fasolo. Counter for counter, back and forth. Biggest rivals in ACWF right here, ladies and gentlemen. Putting on another great match. Cold Fear. Discus clothesline, taking down Don Fasolo. Don Fasolo did that earlier in the match. Cold Fear's like, I remember when you hit me with that. Pin, 1, 2. Don Fasolo kicks out at 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're only going to see this kind of action here at ACWF, not our rival group, EGW. They do not put on matches like this. They do not put on matches at all. Don Fasolo countering Cold Fear. There's the sledgehammer. There's the sledgehammer. There's the pin. 1, 2. Cold Fear kicks out of the sledgehammer. Dom is surprised. And, you know, it is pretty late in the match that he hit that. And Cold Fear, it looks like he's playing a little bit of possum, does the spider walk. Don Fasolo, even more surprised that he's still standing. What does he go for now? There is a big time spear. Don Fasolo in shock. There's a pin. 1, 2. Don Fasolo kicks out of the spear.
Time to open a whole new chapter of fear.
Time to open up a whole new chapter of fear, says Cold Fear. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Why is he going to open up this new chapter of fear? We're about to find out. He's giving us some punches right now. Punches of doom. Punches of death. Dom blocks that one. Frankensteiner into the pin. 1, 2. Cold Fear kicks out of the Frankensteiner of Destiny. And now, Don Fasolo getting up, picking up Cold Fear. What is he going to go for next, ladies and gentlemen? I have no idea. He's going to go for nothing as Cold Fear counters him, sweeps the legs. And, I don't know what he's going to go for now. He sweep the legs. Now he's picking up Dom. I guess he just sweep the legs to throw him off balance. Give him some punches now. Cold Fear likes to punch. He's a brawler. Went for a big punch. Don Fasolo quickly counters it to a kick. There's a pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. A pedigree. 1, 2. And he kicks out of the pedigree. Oh, wait, he counters. Has him in a... shoulders up, but that is a... Don Fasolo... The legs were up, man. The shoulders were up. That was not a pin. This match cannot go much longer, ladies and gentlemen.
You are very worthy, Don Fasolo. Now it's time to spread the word.
Now it's time to spread the word. Snapmare takeover. Cold Fear looks like he's taking advantage. This match might have to end soon. Wait a minute, and it might with the drop of fear. With the drop of fear. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Cold Fear gets another victory over Don Fasolo. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great match. Cold Fear picking up Don Fasolo, showing a little bit of respect. Because, you know, yes, these two are rivals, but it is ACWF versus EGW.
Tell you one thing, if we were a team, we'd already be tag team champions by now.
We are all united against EGW because EGW is awful and ACW is greatness. We'll be right back after these messages.